Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. First things first, I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you to everyone who showed so much support in my first video. That truly means so much to me. I'm so thankful for that. And with that being said, I want to introduce to you my new series on my channel called Casa with Claudia, and I'm super excited for it because I'm going to be posting every single Tuesday apart from my bi-weekly videos. I'm going to be talking about tips and just answering questions that I get along the way. People ask me so many questions, so I feel like this is a good way for me to send that out there. And this week's video topic is going to be about why right now is a great time to sell your house. And with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. The first reason why right now is a good time to be selling your house is because it's actually a seller's market. There's more buyers out there than sellers, and I compare it to supply and demand. Basically, there's more demand than supply right now. Houses are being sold without a hassle or with less hassle, and buyers are putting less contingencies because they want to get moved in as soon as possible. Buyers are realizing that they need to be in a more comfortable space, that there's too much going on in the house, they don't have enough time to get their break and feel like if they're home and work, it's just the same place. So they're realizing that yes, I need to be moved out as soon as possible, and obviously that's going to benefit the seller. And I have friends who are dealing with kids being at home, and they are dealing with school currently, so they need to be in a bigger space where they have the space for their kids and for themselves in order to be working. The second reason is that right now sellers have the opportunity to have a higher negotiation power. What that means is that since there's less inventory, buyers are willing to put in a higher offer and negotiate the price because they don't want to lose the opportunity to move into their dream home, and they're making a stronger offer from the beginning. Another reason is that home prices are still high. As I've been saying before, there is less inventory and more competition for a buyer. Right now, houses are being sold above appraised value, so that obviously means that there is more profit for the seller. Working with an agent right now is super beneficial to sellers. They are going to get top dollar for their house. I've spoken with for sale by owners recently that are trying to get their house to sell for over a month, and I have colleagues who are getting their seller's house under contract in just 2 days. So another good reason is because a stable income. The reason I say stable income is because during this pandemic there were over 4 million people who applied for unemployment, and in the month of August that number has decreased by half, and it's only going to decrease with time. So that means that more people are getting their jobs back, they are starting to see their normal salary again. And there are some people who never lost their jobs throughout the pandemic, meaning that they have remained with their stable income. They have been able to keep on saving money in order to buy a house, so that should not let the seller think that no one is going to buy your home. Another reason is mortgage rates. I know everyone keeps talking about them, but they are at a record low right now. If you are a seller right now and you want to move into a bigger house, you can potentially be paying the same as you did in your previous house due to the low rates. But if you want to move into a smaller house, even better for you, you can potentially be paying less. And if you are a buyer right now and you want to move into a bigger place because you want to be more comfortable, that only increases the buyer's pool for the sellers. So it's kind of a win-win situation for both. So with everything that I mentioned, I hope that you know that now is a great time to be selling your house if you want to get top dollar for it. And I know that sellers right now are worried that no one's going to buy their house or strangers coming in inside of their house, and I totally understand. But if you're working with an agent, that agent will be the point of contact with the potential buyers. They will make sure that they are following the guidelines, and they will show your home only in specific times throughout the day without it being a mess or strangers just going in 24/7. I hope that by me explaining you this, you guys have more insight on what's actually happening in the market right now and not just misconceptions that are being spread. So that concludes this episode of Casa with Claudia. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to support me and my channel, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!